Whatever the fuck you want, dog. I don't care.
Goyard?
Goyard. This is a gift from my wife, actually.
It's a gift from you.
It's true. It is all. That's why I don't like the gifts. But she be coming through on the sentimental shit, too. Yep.
Even though the jokes are absolutely still just killing Akaash, saying, I do got to give him credit on one thing that he was able to do. So, after the fallout of all the drama and the build up and lead up to the flagrant episode in which they had on his wife, Jasleen, and then they did a whole bit with it. They tried doing like a whole Jerry Springer thing. And it didn't go off too well. But like I've always said, it could have gone a lot worse than what it did. It didn't go too good, but it could have went worse. But after the entire fallout with that day his wife posted her in studio with her other friend who she does a podcast with, and that they shot a new episode and they were going to be releasing it. And that's just what was going to happen. There has been nothing since. Akaash put the kibosh on her and her little I want to be an influencer podcaster career. That's done. That episode never came out. She hasn't dropped any TikToks or Instagrams or anything. Akaash just finally got her to put a lid on it. And we learned that finally, not from that episode of Flagrant 2 that they had her on. It was from the Brilliant Idiots after that, where Andrew Schultz finally admitted that, yeah, they're going to try and shut her up. So they have shut her up. She's not posting anything, which is the smart thing to do. Because he's probably like, look, during the drama, they went to India and she was posting as if nothing was happening, doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. It was incredible. Tried blaming racism, even though she looks Spanish, but she's kind of Indian or something. So there was that whole thing. But she does all that posting on vacation, acts like nothing happens, and then thought was just going to come back and keep dropping episodes. They had the backlash from that one, so they decided that they need to shut her up, in which they did. Finally, too. I mean, they had Akaash out here looking bad. Extremely bad. Even now, even from that little instance, that's just on the podcast. A little offhand comment. Akaash is like a crowd work guy who's known for like roasting the audience members and stuff. How's he gonna do that going forward? He can't. It's always going to be uncomfortable now. So he had to pull the plug on her little wannabe career that was based off of his career anyway. But that was a good thing that he got done. And she can just go back to being Akash Singh's wife. They might get downgraded a little bit off of her actions You know, maybe no more $6,000 handbags in Dubai, since you cost some money. Because at their numbers on the podcast were absolutely affected, and going forward too, there was absolutely a monetary hit to this, which is why were able to shut her up. Yeah, I mean, look at her. You've heard her speak. You know she would never actually stop and shut up if you weren't able to sit her down and be like, "Look, here are the numbers. Here are you babbled, you opened your mouth, started this drama. Here are the new numbers. You need to shut up." The Indian business brain in her, well, it just takes over. She's like, "Oh, we must learn more things here at the Quickie Mart." So, like, she understands that. So there had to have been an actual monetary effect in order to actually get her to shut up, because she just on her own she wouldn't have shut up. She was probably still babbling to herself. Oh, she's probably still calling Akaash's phone now. That's his other punishment. She can't babble on podcast anymore, so she's just gonna call him up and talk his ear off. Like, oh my god, can you believe this happened? Maybe I should go do a show about it. Are you still sure I shouldn't do a show? And he's just like, yeah, just shut up. I gotta try and get through this next. Just 6 more months. The PR firm said 6 more months. And then if we make it through that, we should be okay. It's terrible. Can't believe this happened to Akaash, too. Like, what a weird random guy this have all this weird drama to happen to. And everyone talk about it and stuff. You would have told me, like, Andrew Schultz's little flunky, Andrew Schultz's flunky, Akash, I would have been like, yeah, I could kind of see that. Yeah, you know, I could actually see that. He's kind of a cuck. Yeah, but, yeah, that's the thing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.